So I just arrived in Italy, and that's something that I wanted to share. So as soon as I arrived, I went and took a train, and I know that it's mandatory that you wear a mask. Actually, you need to wear a FFP2 mask, so it's a very specific mask. I didn't have that mask, but I had a mask. The other customers and other people riding the train that were not wearing a mask at all. Some people were wearing a normal mask and some other were wearing this specific FFP2 mask. So as I was sitting there, someone was like 2 meters away from me, a woman, looked at me and said, could you please wear your mask? But I was wearing my mask, but I noticed that I wasn't wearing my mask over my nose. I was wearing my mask just over my mouth. Somehow I scratched for 5 seconds my nose and my mask fell down. And from those 5 seconds, the woman noticed that and she made me realize about the mask. So this is the first time I ride a train. The first person is actually I meet on a train, and that's the experience I got. Now, I've been in Japan for this 2.5 years of COVID, and there have been many instances where I forgot the mask. Kind of went and rode trains or buses. Nobody ever made me notice that I didn't even have a mask. And that happened even during the so-called semi-lockdown period. So this state of emergency when basically everybody is asked. It's not mandatory, but everybody's asked to wear a mask. Well, not once ever anybody, somebody even sitting next to me, ever told me to wear a mask. And I asked myself, why? Why is there such a difference in these two cultures? Why? And this is what I thought. This is why I think it's the reason. So in Italy, they tell you to wear a mask because you could hurt them. So they ask you to wear a mask to defend themselves. So they kind of hate you for that. So it's a bit of a survival reason for them, maybe a selfish reason also. But anyway, the point is you're hurting them. So you better wear the mask. Otherwise, they will hate you. You need to wear one. But in Japan, they don't think that way. When they see you in Japan, you don't wear a mask, they think that you are hurting yourself. So what the Japanese think is that you decide to go against the current, therefore this will come back and hurt you. It's a sort of karma, if you will. So that they don't hate you, they pity you. As the Italians say, wear your mask or else I get sick. In Japan, they say you are sick and doomed. And I know so because you're not wearing your mask.